Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a wild and windy day. It's not real good to be out here, I can tell you. The clouds are moving over me very quickly. I am sheltered a fraction here, but I decided to come over and get a couple of these little half split rounds and stuff like that and strike my trailer just to see if I can split a couple of the day. But yeah, it's been that wet and windy here. It's just not safe to really work under trees or anything, so I might just grab a few of these smaller ones, these half size ones. They're probably 26 inches across, once together, of course. Halved up, they're probably a little lighter. I've got a couple here, just smaller ones I might just put in. Now this is the load that I'm going to see. I use that there's a formula that was put up on the website to try and work out how much timber split firewood I say you should have in a section of log. Like if it's 22 inches diameter, 24 inch diameter or something like that, and 60 foot long, you got a cord. That's, you know, kind of just using a mild template. But anyway, all this stuff I'm going to do here, this last little 50 foot piece, 60 foot piece I've got here, I'm going to split it all up and put it in one separate pile and see how much exactly I have. But anyway, it's too windy to try and put you on a tripod or anything here, so I'll throw a few into the trailer and without the camera blowing over on that side, it's just too risky. But anyway, you'll get what I've done once I throw a few in. There's a few smaller ones just here. Yeah, so I'll throw them in first, or try and get a couple of bigger ones, and we can start and see what exactly or how much timber we have in that. You know, it's 55 foot, sorry, but that's not including that 10 foot long there, so that's 65 foot. So I keep on correcting myself. I do apologise. Anyway, right, I'll start picking up some of these lighter bits here and throwing them into the trailer. So I've got my chainsaw, a little 251C, just to try and finish off a couple of the splits there maybe while I'm here. So and before it starts raining again, it's going to be raining for a week here, so I'll just grab a couple of pieces for something to do anyway. Cheers for a minute. Welcome back. Right, I've just grabbed 18 halves, so that's what, nine rounds really. Yeah, 9 rounds, with the help of my little hunting dog. There you go. So that's a few in there. That's 9 rounds, or 18 halves, and they're all good sized, I can tell you by trying to lift the blooming things. Anyway, sorry I didn't film it because it's just so blowy here. Look at the trees up there and the clouds, and it's about to rain. It's black. Here it comes. So I've got to get out of here anyway and try and dump this load up top. Yeah, I'll do a couple more before I leave. Right, back again, guys. I've got about 20 blocks in there now. That's enough for this load. I've been crook for a couple of weeks with this flu, so cold, whatever you want to call it, but I'm coughing up a lot of stuff, so I'm giving myself a bit of a break. So I've still got another 18 pieces just here in front of me, and then I've just rolled this I've just rolled this big block up so the sun can get underneath it and dry that out a bit. So I'll take that limb off, cut that in half. Another two big blocks, excuse me. I've just rolled all these 5 blocks here. They're all cut almost halfway through, or over halfway through on some of them. There's 5 blocks there. And then I've just rolled this other 10 foot here, whether it's 10 foot or a bit more, probably 10 foot section there, and I can cut all that up as well. But I don't think I'm well enough to do it at the moment, to be honest with you. This wind slammed the door on me, closed on me a couple of times, and kind of knocked me about a little bit as well. Sorry about the wind noise, but yeah, I've still got all these to pick up. And where I crossed just over here in between these trees, I almost got bogged coming in, so I don't know how I'm going to go going out. It's my only way, except for right around the back, but it's another causeway where the water runs down the back there as well. But anyway, I'll leave it at that, and I will catch you up top. Talk to you later. Cheers, Evan. Bye for now. Okay, I've just arrived up top, so now I'll unload these 20 sections. and put them here somewhere, and then I'm going to stack them all over there. I thought I'd see if I can make that, see how much it is, around about a quart or whatever, so it'll be laying just in front there. So anyway, I'll get it. The wind's just blowing me out. It's blowing a gale. That's anyway, catch you soon. Right, there we go, boys. Sorry, the wind's blowing like mad. Yeah, about 20 of them there, something like that. 19, 20. Trailer's all empty. Got that out. I can go and take my gear out. I'll come and split this tomorrow or something like that if I don't go and pick up some more. And apparently we've got a week full of rain. So I don't like my chances of getting back over that other side of that creek. Anyway, there's a few pieces to start on with the splitter, so I can, yeah, I'll start my pile there with this stuff. I'll see if I get a cord. See if that thing's right. I'll call it 22, 23 inches in diameter, 60 foot long on that chart, which I will put on at the end of the video in case someone wants to look at it and easily figure out how much wood they have in a piece of log section. Anyway, for me and the hunting dog and this wind and the rain's coming, look, black, so I'm out of here. Have a good day, everyone. Cheers for now. Bye.